Hey there, I hope you can hear me over the wind. As you can see, the winds have arrived. So, I thought it's a good time to review the nylon tent and see how it does in the winds. Makes a heck of a lot of noise for starters. Heck of a lot of noise. If I didn't have these clamps at the joints here, I don't know what this thing would be trying to do. But those help keep the joints on the outs, as does the lines. I usually don't do lines on this unless the wind is pushing against one side. As you can see, that definitely is making a big old dip there. So then I grab the lines at the corners there and pull them out, stake them, and that keeps it from totally bowing in on me and sort of collapsing. So there's one thing about nylon tents. They are not that sturdy. I mean, I could have a bazillion lines on that thing and it would still be trying to do that because it's just wind and resistance to wind. I think the wind might be quartering a bit. Might have to move that stake over and stake that side out after a while. Who knows? We shall see. Another nice thing about the canvas tents, they're really quiet. They're not making all kinds of ungodly noise, because when you're sitting inside there, you don't want to be, because this thing is ruffling the whole time. I can't wait to be back in my rig. It'll be soon. Sundown's in about an hour. So after the sun goes down, it's boring AF out here. Too windy to have a fire. So I shall crash. Well, at least go where it's quiet, less windy. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Got some pretty clouds there, the floofy things. But I will wrap this up and catch you later. Out for now. Hey, good morning. Here is the report on how the tent did. Well, the whole camp. My little whirly thingy is just slightly askew. Go me. This rug here was folded halfway back, flopped. That was it. That's the only sign that we had wind last night. The tent is peachy. Absolutely peachy. There is nothing wrong inside. Oh shit, the outside, I see a tear in my rain flap. Okay, so that's one problem with big winds and clamps. Tears in the rain flaps. That's okay, I got tape, I can fix that. But again, all that wind, the only lines I had on this were those two, holding the corners out so they wouldn't collapse in. So yeah, a little bit of damage there, but not the end of the world, to be sure. How'd the other sides look? Let's see. You're still peachy. Step on that. You're okay. Okay, so only casualty seems to be one bit of a rip in the rain fly. Fixable. Not the end of the world, because this thing's getting trashed at the end of the season if it survives that long. But first it's going to be cannibalized, because there's a lot of good screen in there. Okay, so that is the morning wind wrap-up. It's still windy today, but I'm not worried about it. It's not supposed to be as bad as yesterday. So I'm going to bid you a fond adieu. No normal, no behaving. You know the routine, guys. I will catch you down the road. Shutterbug out.